It'll be 23 years August-ish.
23 years.
23
Congratulations.
I know, it's crazy. That's
to
how I
you and your family, and of course,
thank you. Well, it's
all
our
of
family.
you.
Yeah, all of us. Can you? I mean, everybody out there who's, a lot of them have been with us for 23 years too. It's crazy.
Yeah, luxury bath and body and skincare line all the way from Italy. We'll tell you the story about each and every single one, but I would love for you to dive into the Imperial Honey Bath Cream. This is what you called a little like a liter of love, because there's so much product here. 33.8 fluid ounces of the Imperial Honey Bath Cream. You're getting this beautiful, limited, exclusive, it's like a beehive, right?
It is.
In the jar?
It's our exclusive mold. We actually manufacture this mold. This is
so gorgeous.
We're the only company that you know, we make this mold. We own it. It's a beautiful, it symbolizes the honeycomb, and this is chock full with Imperial honey, the most expensive honey that we can collect. It comes from Sicily, made from black bees. There's about 5 black beehives, pure 100% black bees that are that basically grown and taken care of by an apiary in Sicily. He took them off the island. The story is incredible. He took them off of Sicily on Volcano Island, where there were no other bees to intermix with these, and created 5 healthy hives from bees that were thought to be extinct. And you can see some of the video footage here. They're more docile than regular honeybees. They are honeybees, but more docile. They can withstand much harsher temperatures. They actually produce a honey that is superbly rich. Some say 300 to 1,000 times more powerful in antioxidants. And because they basically pollinate off of thousands and thousands of acres of fields of wild cloves, this honey is so rich in its fragrance. You can almost smell the wild cloves from the honey. And I'm going to put some in this warm water. Yeah, I want you to smell it.
I was reading the reviews, and a lot of you describe the smell as like divine, and you also described it as it's not too sweet, not like how you think of honey smelling.
No, not at all. This is men and women. This is children. This is just soft, regular honey, but it has this wild clove fragrance to it that is superbly addicting. You can actually smell it.
I can actually smell it from here.
Can you smell it? Yeah, it's really pretty.
Fragrant.
Men and women and everybody. And I have never been part of a show with HSN where we offered such an incredible value in Imperial honey. This is a 4-month supply of our bath and shower cream.
That's a lot of showers.
A lot of showers,
a lot of
bubble baths, unless you have enough friends that you can do it all at once.
Well, maybe you do.
No.
You have a big family, so you probably have a lot of friends. The Italians, they stick together. We have a this day only price that's down to $29.95. This is by far the lowest price we've ever offered. And to know that you might not have to buy shower gel for the next month or 2 or 3 or 4, to know that you're getting this beautiful, rich, natural Italian honey. Everything is made in Italy. Everything has that wonderful, just natural fragrance that you're right. It's not specific to a man or a woman. And by the way, it's also on 5 flex pay of just about $6 a month. So you can space out your interest-free payments over the next 5 months. But get this home, you'll find out why it's a customer pick, but it usually is $70. Today, it's over 50% off as long as our quantities last. It's the final hour of Skip Borghese's visit here at HSN. We'll show you some before and afters. This is not just a shower gel or cream. This is a moisturizing.
This is a really
treatment-focused
bath and shower cream. It doesn't strip anything off your skin. It hydrates your skin. It's infused with that, the black honey, basically, what we call Imperial honey, made from black bees. And again, when you shower with this, you're going to feel an incredible hydration level when you come out of the bath or shower. So much that a lot of people they tell me that they don't even put a body cream on. They're actually satisfied with how moist their skin is when they come out of the bath or the shower. So what I tell everybody is, look, that's great. That's definitely our objective, but we want you to seal that moisture for the rest of the day with a body cream, whether it's ours or somebody else's. Obviously, we would prefer you to use ours, but if not, seal that moisture in. This is very high-end quality, and we're the only cosmetic company in the world that's allowed to use this honey for cosmetic purposes. They don't make that much of this honey, right? You got to think it's 5 beehives. That's it.
And you're the only company that has
We're the only cosmetic
access.
house in the world that has access to this honey. But it's really an incredible story. I wish, do we have any video we could bring people to Sicily and show how this is done? Oh, okay. So
maybe you can do that
saw
full
it already?
screen,
Okay.
and we can really sort of dive in, because you can actually see the fields of the cloves. And honey takes on the fragrance and the flavor of the flowers that the bees are pollinating. Is that why honeys are different around the country?
It's exactly like wine. You know, if a wine connoisseur can distinguish between every single nuance of wine, same with honey. You got different kinds of honey. You've got a chestnut honey, an acacia honey, a black honey, an imperial honey. We're going to be launching in August a honey from Liguria, which is actually all white. It's a white honey because the bees pollinate 100% off of lavender, nothing else, and they create a beautiful white honey. So every honey is different. But when we tested this honey, and this honey is actually being tested by the University of Catania in Sicily, and also another university here in the United States, because it is so rich. And they don't know if it's how the beekeeper is curating the honey, or whether these bees are really producing an incredible honey. Have you ever heard of Manuka honey, one of the most powerful honeys in the world from Australia? Same thing from Sicily. What we love, though, is that we don't destroy the honey. We use the real honey in the product. We don't get a powdered honey. It's done in an artisanal way with one beekeeper collecting that honey, bringing it in here, and it's chock full of sugars, minerals, omegas, vitamins. Honey is an incredible food for your skin, and you're doing it while you're cleansing without stripping.
And you know what? It feels so moisturizing, so your skin isn't dry or tight after you get out of the shower. This is your first step, and you know, sometimes it's the only luxury we get every day. It might be a 5-minute shower, it might be 10 minutes in the bath at the end of a long, hard day. If you make it the very best that it can be, if you make it a luxury treatment, it's like a little miniature vacation. It's like a little mini spa day.
That's right.
And the fragrance, it is intoxicating. You almost want to reach out your tongue.
I know.
It really smells like crisp, natural, organic, like farm fresh honey.
Yeah, and again, when you're standing there in the middle of, I'm not exaggerating, probably 50, 100,000 acres. It goes down the entire valley near Mount Etna and back up the opposite valley. When the wind comes through, you've got a sea of purple flowers moving with the wind. You almost think you're in the middle of the ocean, a purple ocean, and the bees are released. There, we went for the release with the beekeeper, and he brought all those hives there, didn't use gloves. You could see here, look at that. Now, Sarah, the image actually shows, I wish I could show you this on oh, there you go. It's a small little image. Are you sure people can see this little tiny circle
video in
here?
the world. I
know, it's hard to appreciate as much. I think it's better to show the video than showing this black
It's such a surprise appearance,
Yeah.
Skip. I don't think they're ready for you. I don't think they were totally prepared to bring the entire screen to the Perlier family. But let me just remind you what you're getting. At this day only price, this day ends in about 50 minutes. So you've got about 50 minutes to get the lowest price we've ever offered, and also check out those interest-free flexible payments. You can try it for $6. It's a limited edition. It's their biggest size. It's a 4-month supply, and it smells amazing. Just